Welcome to the mystical land of Sikkim, where every mountain tells a story and every village is a painting brought to life. In today's video, we take you on a soul-soothing journey through two of the most enchanting villages of North Sikkim, Lachung and Lachen, and the surreal beauty of Gurudongmar Lake. Part 1. Introduction to North Sikkim. North Sikkim is a realm of untouched beauty, raw, rugged, and incredibly pure. Tucked away in the lap of the eastern Himalayas, it's one of India's most pristine and secluded regions. Here, time seems to slow down. The air is crisp and clean, perfumed by wildflowers and pine forests. The roads wind through towering mountains and deep valleys, where clouds drift low and rivers dance over rocks. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, where humans live as guests, not masters. You'll find alpine meadows that stretch endlessly into the horizon, forests so dense they seem almost mythical, rivers so clear you can see the stones on the riverbed shimmer in the sunlight. And then there are the lakes, silent, sacred, and surreal. Some of the highest and most awe-inspiring lakes in the world call North Sikkim their home, frozen in winter and shimmering like mirrors in summer. But North Sikkim is not just about landscapes, it's about harmony. Here, ancient monasteries cling to hillsides, their chants echoing through valleys. Villages live in rhythm with the seasons, where traditions are not remembered, they are lived. Far removed from the chaos of city life, North Sikkim offers more than scenic beauty. It offers peace, a place to breathe, a place to reconnect with nature, with culture, and with yourself. Whether you're a seeker, a traveler, or simply someone who loves silence more than noise, North Sikkim welcomes you. Part 2. Journey begins. Gangtok to Lachung. Our journey begins in Gangtok, the vibrant capital of Sikkim. Perched at 5,400 feet, Gangtok is a blend of modern life and Himalayan serenity. But today, we leave the bustle behind and set off on a road less traveled, toward the serene village of Lachung, deep in the heart of North Sikkim. From Gangtok, the road to Lachung spans about 115 kilometers. But don't let the distance fool you. It's not just a drive. It's an experience, a journey that takes 6 to 7 hours, not because of the road, but because you'll want to stop at every turn and take it all in. As you wind your way northward, the air grows cooler, the urban buzz fades. You enter a world of towering cliffs, deep gorges, and waterfalls cascading straight from the clouds. One of the first major stops along the way is the majestic Seven Sisters waterfall, named for the 7 distinct stages through which its water flows. This waterfall is a symbol of the abundance of natural beauty in Sikkim. During monsoon, the roar of the water is deafening, its mist cooling your skin even from a distance. On your left, the Teesta River keeps you company, glimmering green, wild, and untamed. It weaves through the mountains like a silver thread, carving its way toward the plains of Bengal. Each bend in the road reveals a new panorama. One moment, you're gazing at a sunlit ridge. The next, you're plunged into a pine-scented forest, cloaked in mist. You'll pass small Himalayan hamlets, quiet, peaceful, and unspoiled. Women tend to fields, children wave from the roadside, and prayer flags whisper ancient blessings into the wind. These roads have stories, of monks who traveled on foot, of traders and pilgrims, and of countless travelers who came seeking peace and found it. As you climb higher, the terrain changes, the vegetation thins, the clouds descend. You cross checkpoints where identity and permits are verified. This is a protected region, close to international borders. The Indian Army presence here is strong and respectful. They maintain the roads and safeguard the land with quiet pride. And just when the sun begins to dip behind the hills, you finally arrive. The valley opens up, revealing the quaint and picturesque village of Lachung. Nestled between snow-capped peaks and nourished by the Lachung River, the village feels like it was painted by the gods. After hours of twists and turns, you'll realize You haven't just reached a destination, you've entered a different world. Part 3. Lachung, the village of orchids and rivers. Lachung, nestled at an altitude of around 9,600 feet, is a village of poetic charm. Here, the Lachung River flows through the valley, creating a melody that accompanies every sunrise. The village is home to the Lachung Monastery, centuries old, and filled with prayer wheels, colorful murals, and a tranquil energy. The locals belong to the Lepcha and Bhutia communities, warm, welcoming, and deeply connected to their roots. If you visit in spring, the village is a canvas of blooming rhododendrons and apple blossoms. Part 4. Yumthang Valley. The Valley of Flowers. Just an hour's drive from Lachung lies Yumthang Valley, a paradise on earth, often called the Valley of Flowers of the East. Carpets of wildflowers bloom here from April to June, creating a stunning contrast against the snowy peaks. You'll also find natural hot springs in the area, known for their healing properties. It's a place where you don't just see beauty, you feel it in your soul. Part 5. From Lachung to Lachen. The high-altitude adventure. Our journey continues toward Lachen, another gem of North Sikkim, located at over 9,000 feet. The route is dotted with alpine forests, tiny hamlets, and the ever-changing face of the Himalayas. Though less commercialized than Lachen, Lachen holds secrets that only the heart can understand. Part 6. Lachen, the gateway to Gurudongmar Lake. Lachen is peaceful and spiritual, a quiet village with a deep Buddhist heritage. This village serves as the base for travelers heading to Gurudongmar Lake. Life here is simple and simply beautiful. Part 7. Gurudongmar Lake, Heaven on Earth. Now comes the crown jewel of this journey, Gurudongmar Lake. Located at a staggering 17,800 feet above sea level, it is one of the highest lakes in the world. Surrounded by barren landscapes and snow-capped peaks, the lake holds both religious and mythological significance. According to legends, Guru Padmasambhava blessed this lake during his journey to Tibet. Even at sub-zero temperatures, a portion of the lake never freezes, a miracle, many believe. The air here is thin, but the experience is overwhelming. Silence speaks louder than words, and time seems to stop. Part 8. Culture, traditions, and life in the villages. Both Lachung and Lachen are rich in tradition. Whether it's the colorful charm dance during Losar festival or the intricate wool handicrafts, every aspect of life is tied to culture and nature. Tourism is growing, but the villages still retain their authenticity. Travelers are guests, and every guest is treated with respect and warmth. Part 9. Responsible travel tips. The beauty of Lachung, Lachen, and Gurudongmar lies not just in the scenery, but in its purity. These are lands untouched by urban chaos, places where the air is clean, the water flows wild and free, and life follows the rhythm of nature. But with increasing tourism comes a growing responsibility, and the future of these pristine regions depends on how we choose to experience them today. When you visit these Himalayan villages, follow a simple rule. Leave nothing but footprints. Avoid single-use plastics. Carry reusable water bottles, and avoid packaged snacks that leave behind waste. Even a small wrapper, carelessly thrown, can take years to decompose and damage fragile ecosystems. Respect the local customs and traditions. These villages are more than scenic spots, they are homes. Dress modestly. Always ask before taking photos of locals, especially elders and monks. A smile and a respectful gesture go a long way. Support local businesses whenever you can. Choose homestays over commercial hotels. Eat local food. Hire local guides. It not only gives you a richer experience, but helps sustain the very people who protect these lands. The biodiversity of North Sikkim is delicate. Yaks, snow leopards, rare alpine flowers. Many of them thrive only in these altitudes, Avoid making loud noises, picking plants, or feeding wildlife. Every creature here has a role, a balance to maintain. Some travelers go a step further, joining local conservation efforts, educating others, or even planting trees. You don't have to do everything. Just one thoughtful action can create a ripple of change. The Himalayas have given us so much: beauty, peace, perspective. Now, it's our turn to give back. Travel with awareness, with gratitude, with humility. Let's ensure these sacred lands remain as magical for future generations as they are for us today. Part 10. Closing Thoughts. Lachung, Lachen, and Gurudongmar Lake are more than just destinations. They are experiences, emotions, echoes of a simpler, purer way of life. If your heart seeks peace, if your soul craves mountains, come to North Sikkim. You won't just see beauty, you'll become a part of it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the most beautiful villages of Sikkim. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more soulful travel stories from the heart of India. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wandering.